So Bevel, it's been one of the most recognizable all-in-one fitness apps. Bold design, tons of features, neat UI, but there is a catch. It's subscription-based. And here's a real question. Is it really worth paying for? Today, I'm breaking down what you get for free, what's locked behind the paywall, and why I ultimately canceled my subscription. Yep, spoiler alert, I actually stopped paying for Bevel. But I'll explain exactly why, so make sure you stick around. Let's start with the free version of Bevel. Bevel aims to be your complete all-in-one fitness app right on your home screen. Think food logging, think biometrics, think your nutrition, think about fitness, everything all together, all at once. Great movie. All in that one app. But here's the catch. Like I said, a lot of it is actually locked. And the free version just basically gives you the basics. So here's what you do get. A clean, easy to navigate UI, a homepage with quick glance health metrics, a food log tab, fitness tracking, a limited view of your biological stats, a timeline of your daily activity. Honestly, the free version of the app just really feels like a glorified Apple Health app, which you already have. And again, most of these features you can already find on your phone for free. If you're someone who likes having everything all in one place, just in one single app, this might be for you. But if you're looking for deep insights and real-time coaching, that's where the subscription kicks in. Paid version. Is it better? All right, now let's unlock some of the premium benefits of the Bevel app. Immediately, the home screen updates with AI-based coaching tip, a body battery score that tracks stress and energy levels, more in-depth nutrition boxes when you log meals, and let's also break it down just a little bit further. You also get journaling plus habit tracking. This was actually locked in the free version, but now you can track sleep, mood, water intake, productivity, and more, get nightly reminders, customize your habits, auto track steps, and Bevel will actually check off the steps for you if you hit like maybe 10,000 steps. This is actually one of the features that I actually liked. It's very similar to habit tracking like I mentioned in Atomic Habits in the previous video that I made. But again, this is really good for people who just like tracking their activities and whatnot. Nutrition tracking. This is where Bevel really shines. You can take a photo of your meal and Bevel can give you an estimate of how many calories are in that meal. You can scan barcodes, search, and log food with your own recipes. And this is widely convenient considering I don't really like to weigh my food anyway, so this is just a really good way to give yourself a better guesstimate of how many calories you're putting into your body. But truthfully, other apps like MyFitnessPal, LifeSum offer similar features, of course for a subscription, but there are apps out there that offer a lifetime subscription where you can just pay one time and you get all these features for nutrition track. The heart rate monitor offers pretty detailed insight. You also get a timeline view of all your workouts, including cardio performance, heart rate during sessions, intensity levels. Useful? I'd say so. Exclusive? Not really. Because this data is also available through your Apple Health app and also Strava and many other third-party fitness apps. Fitness tab. This is probably my favorite part of the app because it shows you a color-coded calendar of all your activities. I think it's like light green for 1 and then blue for 3. It can show you activity summaries, monthly workout stats, strain score to measure workout intensity. But again, this type of app, this type of feature is already featured on many other apps like Apple, Garmin, Whoop, etc. This is not exclusive to just Bevel, especially for the subscription price. Strength training. Now there is a section for strength training, but honestly it feels kind of unpolished and not something that I would personally use myself. You can log in the activity and the exercise you're doing with the reps and sets that you have inputted, but for me, I'd rather use an app like Heavy, which is dedicated for strength training and shows you more stats that are actually helpful. Now, if you've never heard of Ixon, they are a startup company who can store food products at room temperature without refrigeration for over 2 years. They develop patent-pending technology called ASAP that can sterilize food at gentle temperature. This whole process will not only be economical, but also be conveniently taken through customs anywhere in the world. Nutritious, tasty, convenient, and environmentally economical. Check out their website today and consider working with them. They are the future of revolutionizing how we package food today. And finally, the biology section. This shows metrics like weight, HRV, lean body mass, etc. But here's the truth. It feels kind of redundant because you can already get this type of info from like the Withings app for My Body Scale or Apple Health or anything that's interconnected with any health app. So final verdict, should you pay for Bevel? Look, I don't hate Bevel. It's sleek, it's functional, and it's obviously very convenient, but I just can't justify the monthly subscription. If you're already paying for a nutrition app such as MyFitnessPal or LifeSum or anything of those lines, I don't know, I feel like this could be worth considering because it gives you additional benefits and additional features if again you're already paying for a subscription for a nutrition tracking app. But if you're like me and you already have a mix of many fitness tools and fitness apps, and you're not looking for yet another subscription-based app, then Bevel just might be an all-in-one aesthetic fluff that offers features that you can already get elsewhere for free. Look, if you're on the fence, try the free one first. But for me, I canceled my subscription and honestly, I haven't looked back. Let me know in the comments, would you buy this all-in-one Bevel fitness app, or would you consider trying other apps that offer the exact same features that aren't all in one? Anyways, guys, I appreciate you. I know we're in a different setting. We're actually in a completely different country. We are in Hong Kong right now. I'm on a workcation and it's been great. Sorry I haven't posted on Saturday, but I will be continue posting at least once a week. It gets pretty busy over here. Otherwise, thank you for watching. And if you made it this far, consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.